Bureau. Oh my god, I'm live! Oh god. Twitch.tv? Fred, can you believe this? Oh, I knew the Shavir was gonna Oh, you got... We're in lore. I'm here doing lore with the Shavir and Eucharist. With Yukari. And I was like, oh, someone's gonna redeem hydrate as soon as stream starts. I need to get some water. Oh god. Okay. 1 hydrate. 2 hydrate. Oh god. 3, 4, 5, 6,
More.
7,
More.
Grim,
More.
8,
More.
9, Weighted Vortex, 10,
Yes.
Grim, 11, Eucharist, Weighted Vortex, Eucharist, Grim. Oh, error. Well, most of the water is gone, but I did get some protein shakes. No, Grim. So, clearly the people I'm doing lore with today plotted against me. That's all. God, all that. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Ineffable SMP. It's me, your favorite Jag Minecraft 22, they, she, and ready for you. And yeah, we're back with more Ineffable lore. I'm here with Shavir and Yukari. They've betrayed me. Hi, Weighted. Drowning Jag / lighthearted. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you to everyone participating, using your bits. I really appreciate it, using the channel points. Oh, and thank you to your boy Trashy for subscribing at tier 1. Whoa! Woo. Trashy says, and I said, that's not a camel. That's Ineffable lore. That's right. Let's see. Before we get into this today, because usually everyone would be like, you know, muted in call, and I'd be pretending that I'm alone. But you know, since you ambushed me, I'm just gonna shout you out at the top of the stream. Everyone should go check out twitch.tv/the_Shavir. You should also check out twitch.tv/Eucharist. Although, Yukari, I don't know if you'd like me to shout out different social media or not.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's my username everywhere.
Fair enough. Dude, Ukemaster98 says do the voice.
Ukemaster98 says to do the voice. Hello, my name is Strad von Zarevich. If you are listening, then it is time for Ineffable SMP lore. If you would like that, then please stick around. Watch the production that is about to begin. I did not plan to be doing this, to be honest. Grr, I hate lore. Oh, is that why everyone is stalling for 3 minutes? Is that why? This is the reason? Children are here and I need to take care of them, frowny face. Well, you could always throw them in the river. What? Who said that?
I did.
You did. Eat them.
It was me.
Oh my, I did not.
They don't taste good. They're a little too tender.
Shavir, you should not say this on live. Oh, Grim Gino redeemed hydrate. Oh. Oh no, it is holy water.
And it's Jack again. Hi guys. Sorry. Strahd's dead. Grim killed him. Great job, Grim. You killed a vampire. Yay. I guess that means we have to do Ineffable SMP lore. Oh no. Sorry guys. I can send probably 40 more. Please don't.
Hydrates? Yes.
Yes.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
I'll tell you what. You can send some hydrates later. But in the meantime, I think we're ready to kick this off. Is everyone ready to kick this off? We're good?
I'm ready.
Lovely. All right. So it begins.
I know you're there. How can I help you?
Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend. We both know it takes a lot more than that to knock the wind out of you. You're stronger than that. You've waited too long. Far too long. This world needs its warlord. Its king. But this crown does not come without sacrifice. Without confirmation of one's excellence. To claim your birthright, you must burn just as bright as those who came before.
You did not need to bind me. I'm not a coward.
You're not. Are you angry? No matter. Either way, your blood shall boil.
Let's see. Sorry, Arabin. Not feeling very wizardy today. God. Alright. Guess there's no use stalling. Gotta get to it. Let's see. Alright. Well. Whoop. Yeah, you know what? Makes sense. Yeah, totally. Sorry, Avnoir. Guess you're a little bit short on luck. Except, hey, guess what? Not the first time I haven't had the option of using a door. All right, let's just 1, 2, and nice. Clean escape. Very good, Jeggy. All right. Oh. Hi. Yukari.
Why have you just gone out your window?
Someone left me a radioactive present on my doorstep that I didn't feel like stepping in.
That is... What is that?
Withering. Have you not seen it up close?
Not like that. I haven't.
Oh, you mean the little balls in the air? Yeah, that's... Not my favorite. Not my favorite. But you know what? You know what? It's fine. What brings you to Compton?
I'm I'm looking for Erebin.
Oh. I mean,
He didn't come home. He didn't come back, and I'm not sure where he is. I was wondering if you've seen him.
No, I'm sorry. Listen, it wouldn't be the first time that Arabin kind of disappeared for a little bit. You know, he could be running an errand. He doesn't always communicate when he's setting out like that. If I do see him, you'll be the first to know, okay?
All right. He would have told me, though. He would have told me where he was going, when he'd be back. At least an estimate of when he'd be back. He wouldn't have just disappeared like this. It's given me this horrible pit in my stomach. Like something bad has happened, or is going to happen. And you seemed the most stable individual the last time I saw you.
Thanks. Trying. Look, I'll track him down. It's what I do.
All right.
You two are pretty close, huh?
He's my best friend.
Well, if you two are best friends, then I'll work twice as fast.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, of course. I know how to get to the tomb, so, you know, if necessary, I can pop over there. I do have the warp to Golgotha if I need to use it, so I guess I'll be ready.
All right.
Yeah.
If you come looking for me at the tomb, there's a white box in the field with a thing growing out of it. You can try there. Chances are I'll turn up.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
All right, then.
All right. Good luck, Yukari. I'll see you soon. All right, Arabin, what have you gotten yourself into this time? All right. Guess I'll figure that out. And I mean, who knows? Maybe one errand is going to lead into another. All right, Jackie. Time for you to stretch those diplomacy muscles. This'll be fine. Hopefully. Oh, hey. Hopefully that was okay.
Hello.
Shavir. Hi, I'm, Jeg. You know, the mayor of Compton. I know we haven't spoken.
Come on in.
Oh.
That was over.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you've been okay. I'm aware that things have been pretty intense for you, and I want to check in.
Things have been... Yeah. Difficult's a word for it.
I won't beat around the bush. I know about what's happening in the Nether. I am so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to come here myself and make it clear that everything you're dealing with, it isn't Compton related. I mean, Benny and I and everyone were not involved. And if there's anything I can do to help, I want to do it.
So then the person responsible for the thing in the Nether was not a part of Compton.
He is not currently.
But he was. Why is he not currently?
Well, kind of does his own thing, to be honest. It's not ideal for any of us, and I don't agree with it. And I just wanted to let you know personally that I don't agree with it. Riva is a newer acquaintance of mine, but Tiefling, I'd known Tiefling for a while, and your brothers, I wouldn't want to do anything wrong by either of them. Or by you.
So you mentioned their names when they've died.
When Tiefling exploded, I met Riva not long after, and then Erebin put Tiefling back together. So I've met them both since then.
Okay. So what's the entire reason for you coming to my house today? Really, I'm not here, so you got me at a good time, but
I know what you are. I know.
Okay. I don't know. Gotta be more specific than that.
The Horsemen of Conquest.
Mm-hmm. Others call it war. Some call it conquest.
What I don't call it is a reason for us to be enemies. I want to avoid a war, Shavir, and from what I can tell, you are kind and just and reasonable. Probably the most out of... I mean, I've met Trashy, and you're no Trashy.
You're right. They're their own person. But the reason you don't see me doing anything is because you guys do it all on your own. I see it every time I try and sleep. No matter the day, everyone is trying to wage war, everyone's fighting. It could be just little petty arguments. Still a fight. Someone's still trying to win.
I
I don't have to do a thing.
don't want to be petty. I don't want to hurt people. I don't want people to get hurt. I don't want your people to be hurt, Shavir. I know that people in the overworld are a mess. I know that what's happening between the horsemen and the rest of us is a lot. But I believe that by talking to each other, by being civil, we can work things out. We can make things better. You've already been wronged. And I am so sorry for that, but words are cheap. I'm here today to promise you that regardless of whether or not you want to be allied with me, that I am going to do something about what has happened to the Nether. I am going to right this wrong.
And what are you going to do? The people of the other world decide that my kingdom wasn't cold enough. That my kingdom was deemable as a resource. Yet you have a plan to put more things or somehow to fix it. I spoke with the person that created that machine. If that machine is removed forcibly, many, many things will change. And hell will freeze for a very large distance. And it will take years upon years to fix it.
I'm aware of the risks. I do not want that to happen. Absolutely not. You say you've spoken to the person who made that machine. Have you seen Arabin recently?
You could say that, yeah. I called them here. We talked about the machine they created, the temperature that it's changed, the things that it has threatened, the life that is very close to taking. And apparently, there's not a way yet to contain it. So until they are able to contain it, it will still keep going.
Then it will be contained.
How? So it can be contained, but how?
Arabin has sometimes a one-track mind, a closed way of thinking. But I've found that by making use of allies, of friends, it's possible to change your perspective, see things you never would have seen before. I've got friends in high places, Shavir. I don't have a solution yet, but I'm going to talk to people, and I'm going to come back to you with a plan. A way to bring even just a few degrees back to the Nether and keep building from there. This climate change can still be reversed. And even if Arabin doesn't see that, I do.
What about the resources that it's taken? Are those going to be able to be replaced? Because I don't think they will.
If they can't be replaced, then I will see to it that I do what I can to help compensate for that. Whatever I can offer, whatever I can work for, I'll make sure you get it.
I don't need compensation. I just need it gone. And if I remove it forcefully, there'll be ice in hell. And then something you don't want to happen is going to happen. Because if I cannot provide safety, if I cannot promise the people I look over, if I cannot promise their safety, I will have to make sure that no one else will be able to get into the Nether or into hell without me knowing.
I understand. Ultimately, it's my understanding that you have become a horseman recently. I can only assume because you look very different from the way you did the last time, or the first time I met you. I don't know how much you've seen or how much you've heard about the way they do things, about the way Trashy does things. But ultimately, the regrettable decisions that Erebin has made, he's made them out of fear of what is to come. He's attempting to reverse damage that is being done by the Withering which is still growing. The trading district, the damage that has been done to the Nether just to heal that, it's already being... it's already being reversed. At this rate...
For an eye makes the entire world blind.
I agree. If the Withering keeps spreading, then Erebin is going to keep taking from the Nether. And if he keeps taking from the Nether, then this world will rot and your world will freeze. And we can't have that happening. I don't want that to happen. And I can stop that. I know we can stop that. But it has to be together.
So you're trying to make an ally of me?
I am.
Well, someone from here brought that into my home. There's very little words can do. As you know, as you said, words are cheap. It's about the price that your actions can prove it.
I'll work on that and I'll come back to you very soon.
Well, until then, I can't really promise anything. But if it keeps happening, like you said, this world would rot, but it would also burn. There's more things for you to have on your conscience. But it's kind of something you have to think about when you are over many, many people.
I agree.
Especially trying to protect loved ones, or friends, or family. Trying to ensure that they do not see the horrors you see, or the horrors that you have witnessed, or anything of the sort.
Yes. I understand. Shavir,
Yes.
why do you have a home in the overworld? If you don't mind my asking.
Well, this one was built while I was still looking for my brother. They, well, as you know, they didn't make it. They forgot who I was. But I'm not going to exactly raise the things that I've built. This is more of a, I think someone's called it like a vacation home, pretty much. A way for me to keep in touch with things up here. Because if you guys come down there, I've seen not many good things happen.
Right. Have you spoken to Riva recently?
I have not.
Would you like to?
I've accepted that they won't be the same as the person that I once knew. Just as you said, I've changed. They've changed more. They're no longer the little brother I remember playing in, well, the castle, hiding from my father and hitting rocks into the lava, seeing how it would sizzle. If you would like for me to try and rekindle brotherhood or start a friendship, I don't know if it would work. Quite frankly, I don't think it would. Especially with the way I don't think they remember the entirety of me. And especially with multiple people knowing that I am war, I'm conquest, I'm the thing that burns things to the ground and starts it anew. I don't think that would be too good of a look, do you?
I had a little brother once. A little brother that died. I tried for a long time to get him back to fix that, but I couldn't. I just tried to see him in other people instead, and that's the closest I've gotten to finding him again, to finding the person I want to be again. But I mean, your little brother, even if he's changed, he's still out there, you know? And even if things are different, even if it's hard, I know I would do anything to have a relationship with mine again. The thing is, I don't think that you're that conquest. I don't see you as the sort of person that would wage wars, raise armies, and end a world. From what I can tell, a lot of the horsemen were were chosen because there's this contrast. I think death has this fundamental understanding that in order to give someone a power, they have to fundamentally understand it, even its opposite. I mean, Draw was a gardener, you know, and you were a peacemaker. I think you still are. And that's why I felt okay coming here today, why I felt like I could talk to you even when I didn't have something yet. Because deep down, I believe that you are a good person. And I know that I'm safe here. I want you to know that I am going to try to make sure you are safe here. As long as I've got fight left in me, I'll fight for your world and I'll fight for mine.
That's very noble, like you could say. I don't attack those who have wronged me, and nor do I attack those without probable reasoning. If you are coming at me, I will definitely retaliate that tenfold. I do not just attack randomly. That would just make me insane. But I have a question for you. Which do you think is more honest? Do you think life is honest, or do you think death is honest? Which one do you think is more, what's the word for it? Truthful?
Well, I haven't met.
Not,
Yeah?
not the person, just the aspect of it. Do you think the aspect of life Well, the aspect of death is more honest.
That's a toughie. I think life is chaotic. It's messy, and it can come in so many different forms. It's so complicated, you know. Death, it binds us all. It gives a reason to life. That the fact that life has to end means something because we die, and that can be sad, but it gives a sense of importance to it, you know. I mean, a story that ends can be a lot more impactful than one that goes on and on and on.
Life as you know it, is a bittersweet lie. Like you said, it can be hopeful and filled of wonder. While death is a painful truth. Everything dies. Everything will die. Everything's going to die. But everyone rather cares about life, not their death. They don't want to think about that. It's not there. Everyone is running from it. But while they're running away from it, they're just standing still, stopping the things that they could have been doing. You are trying to fix things, so you're moving forward. You know that death is here. You know death can come to you. You know death is certainly around. But you do seem to be a bit afraid. Don't be afraid. If you can accept that, you start moving faster and further in life. You don't perish. Or, yeah, we'll go with perish. It's a better word, more light-hearted. You won't perish without any regrets. Any things you wished you could have done. Anything you wished you could have stuffed the sand back into time's hourglass. So,
So,
if you want your lines, obviously results have to be gathered first. Can't just exactly say, oh yeah, I'll give you this, without getting anything in return. It's like you cannot live without taking something. The grass takes the carbon out of the air so we can breathe. We breathe so that they can take it. Cows eat the grass. We eat the cows. There's give and take. Give me a way to heat up the nether, and I'll give you an alliance.
okay.
Though if the nether keeps freezing, can't exactly promise.
I understand. All right, Shavir, if I may. I'm really glad that we spoke. You're...
He's a man.
I'll make sure to come back soon. And if you need anything from me, I mean, you know where Compton is. Very well, I imagine.
I do. But do be careful next time. The withering that's quite spread. So
Oh, yeah.
hopefully you find a safe way in.
Yeah. I mean, gotta love a warpstone.
Fair enough.
When you saw Arabin, did he say where he was going by any chance?
Well, the only thing we talked about really was all we did was step outside after we were finished. Though others followed.
Fair enough.
I do believe he went back to his place of residence. But I can't be too sure for that.
Of course. Well, thank you for that. Let's see. If you wouldn't mind, I can see myself out, or you can walk me out. I wouldn't want to impose either way.
No, it doesn't matter to me. I was only writing some lines then.
All right. Please take care.
As do you. To be safe.
Only if you do the same.
I can't promise that too much.
Oh, well, we'll see. All right, Jackie. No luck for Yukari, unfortunately. I mean, I'm sure that Shavir knows a little more. It was a bit too long of a pause, but I'll see what I can do before I go pointing fingers. Providing heating in the nether. Who do I know that's brainy? Aravin's probably not going to want to work with me. V is smart. I could talk to V. Yeah, I'll get in touch with V soon. Should probably anyway. If his dad's missing. We'll get to that. In the meantime, I guess I've got my work cut out for me. Fun. And this is Jeg switching over to webcam. Oh me, oh my. I think that's where we're wrapping it up, if I'm not mistaken.
Yippee.
Yay! Yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. Oh God. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for watching at home. That was the Hellish Alliance's Ineffable SMP lore. I have been joined by Yukari and Shavir. That is twitch.tv/ oh God, no. Oh, they're hitting me with the hydrates before I can credit. No, please. I'm dying out here, folks. At the very least, I'm gonna get out twitch.tv/ Eucharist. Go check out their stuff. He's pretty cool. And of course, twitch.tv/ the_Shavir. You gotta check out Shavir. I mean, have you listened to Shavir talk? Very nice voice. You'd be missing out. Oh God, get drowned. All right, I'm out of water, so we're doing protein shake shots. Let's see how many hydrates that is.
Oh God, that's so bad.
Yeah, that's gonna be 6 of them so far. 1,
Hydrates with alcohol.
2, that's bad. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. The chat pities me, so they didn't do any more hydrates. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks to those of you who subscribed or redeemed points. I really appreciate it. That was super kind. For those of you who don't know, if you're ever late checking out these VODs, you can go over to the Jeggedy VODs channel, which was actually set up by my good friend Ari, who happens to play Arabin. So that's youtube.com/@JaggetyVods. After stream, I'm sure it won't take too long for Hellish Alliances to go up, so you can watch that back if you'd like. You can also find a bunch of D&D streams over there, but, you know, Ineffable is kind of our focus today. Yeah, we will be back with more lore, with more Shavir pretty soon.
Yes.
Yes. I have to thank so many people for helping me with that Shavir cinematic, because we got a little bit of a backstory. Shavir stuff?
Lore in the lore.
Lore in the lore. Oh my. Of course, you saw the amazing Shavir. We also had the likes of Ari and Trashy and Error and V and Wildcard, a bunch of people playing various tieflings in Hell, which you saw. Thank you guys so much for being there. We really appreciate it. I think we need to find someone to raid. Any suggestions, you two?
I have no one else who's live.
That is so...
Is it matter what they're doing?
Not necessarily, no. I see Patchwork Beanie is live, for example, but if you had anyone...
There's a person I played with on Valorant that is a, 50-year-old mom.
Oh, I love that. What's her name?
Mom plays Val.
Mom plays
Plays
Val.
Val. Yes.
Wonderful.
She's like 50 years old, and everyone who's in her chat, she will adopt as her own children.
That is amazing. Well, everyone, let's go raid Mom Plays Val. Thank you, chatters. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Until next time. Bye!
Bye!